What's up, everybody? Today we're gonna talk about Conor McGregor. Is he um is he still top five lightweight quality, or is he washed up like everybody's saying? Um, so let's start off. First, these are the top five in the lightweight division. So it's Poirier, Gagey, Dariush, Chandler, and Makhachev. So let's start with Poirier. Can Conor McGregor beat Poirier? I think can he beat him? I think there's a chance he could be poor. I think like if they were to fight like 10 out of 10 times, I think Conor could get a win in. I think Conor could get a win in. But I think Poirier's just a big dude. You know, Conor's a guy that knocks guys out. Um, and I think Poirier's just a bigger dude. He could take Conor shots, and he got the gas tank to go 5 rounds. You know, the toughness, the durability to take his shots and keep going. He has a better ground game, so I think Poirier is a tough matchup for Conor. So I would say I would take Poirier over Conor in any future fight if they were to fight. Um, Number two we got Justin Gaethje. We have a dude who likes to just stand up and bang. Doesn't use any ground game at all. Really, he was just known for his takedown defense. Khabib took him down pretty easily, but then it's Khabib, so I think if Conor were to fight Gaethje, I think Gaethje another dude that can take some shots. I don't think he's as big as Poirier though. Gaethje's pretty durable, but I think Conor would have a better chance of knocking out Gaethje than he has Poirier. Yeah, like I can see Conor beating Gaethje for sure, just because of Conor's precision and his striking is just it's still high level. I don't think he's slower. I don't think his skills have decreased. I think he just had time off, you know what I mean? And then that's about it. He did boxing, and you can say the money or whatever, but I think his skills are still there. So, I think he can beat a Justin Gaethje. Unless Gaethje just kicks the calf and just fucks his whole shit up, just like Poirier. Um, so I would give if Conor and Gaethje were to fight. Damn, that's a tough one actually. I think who would be the favorite here? I think I would take Conor. If Conor and Gaethje fought, I think I would take Conor over Gaethje. I could see Gaethje beating him, but I would take Conor if I'm trying to make a smart pick. I don't even know actually. We'll come back to that one. Then we got Conor versus Dariush. Dariush is a crotch sniffer, certified. He's durable. You know what I mean. He can take some shots. But this is one of them. This is one of those situations where if Conor has to fight a grappler, you know what I mean. This is like a Khabib situation when if you got to fight a guy that's gonna take you down and just hold you, can Conor get back up? I don't think so. And Dariush is a pretty big guy too, so I would say Conor would have to starch him for sure. Um, I think Conor's way better on the stand up for sure. I think Conor could land some shots, but I do think if he doesn't knock him out, he'll lose a fight. Um, so Conor versus Dariush. If it's a 5 round fight, I'll take Conor. Fuck it, I'll take Conor. I think Conor could put him out. I think Conor will hurt him, and I think he could finish him. If it's on the ground, I don't know if he's gonna be able to get back up, but I'll have faith on Conor's stand up that he could put him out or hurt him, and then TKO him eventually. So far, we have. So it's out of 5. So we have 1 point for Dariush, no points for Poirier, and we're still undecided here. So if Conor gets 3 points, then obviously majority decision. He's a top 5 fighter. Next up we got Michael Chandler. Now this Conor versus Chandler's, that's a good fight. That's a good fight. I think Chandler would definitely go for a takedown, like no questions asked. I think he would go for a takedown. I think he would try to see his stand up a little bit, but we just seen Chandler get knocked out his last fight or TKO'd, and it was by Oliveira. That's not even known for his striking like that. So I definitely think Conor could knock out Chandler or hurt him like Oliveira did. Um, but Chandler's a monster. He can take you down, but and I think he's a little too small. He is strong, but I think he's a little too small for Conor. And you know what Conor does to them short, stocky dudes. He puts the lights out. So I'm gonna have to give that one to. I'm gonna have to give that one to Conor. And then last on the list we have Makhachev. Now Makhachev, we seen him fight. I seen him fight, and his grappling is elite. You know what I mean. His striking is good. It's better. Everybody's saying it's better than Khabib's, whatever. I think he I think he has a more I think he has more weapons offensively, for sure. Um, Obviously I think Khabib is better than him, but Makhachev is his ground game is nasty. I think I would have to go Makhachev right now. But I don't know. I think every time I see him strike, like his last fight Makhachev had, he looks a little like his. I wouldn't trust his stand up against Conor. Like I would be like Makhachev, you better take his ass down, because if you don't, I think Conor could hurt him on the feet. Because I know Khabib would stand up and bang with Conor for like a little bit, like he was standing up with him. But it's like you trust Khabib, like okay, like he's gonna make smart decisions. Makhachev is kind of like he's good on the stand up, but I wouldn't trust him against a guy like Conor. So Makhachev for sure is gonna try to take him down. That's a tough one. That's a tough one. That's a tough one. Um. All right. So before I choose a Makhachev one, I'm gonna for sure give Gaethje. I'm gonna give it to Conor. I'm gonna choose Conor over Gaethje. Um. So it doesn't even matter. So I think I'm gonna just give the O2 motherfucking Makhachev. I don't think he beats Makhachev. I think Makhachev takes him down, holds him, and keeps him there. Um, but yeah, I think I mean obviously I got 3 points right here, but I think even like Conor could lose, might lose like I think Conor could lose like I think Conor could be like a Makachev, and then lose to like a Gaethje. You know what I mean? So I feel like some of these you could like swap them, and it'll still be like a 3-2 thing, right? Like I think Connor's still a top five guy, or maybe not right now, because who he lost to? Who did he lose to? He lost to Poirier twice, and then he beat Cowboy. That's right, huh? So yeah, I think I'm gonna give I don't know, nah. He's not top five, but I think he can beat top five guys. Can Conor beat Oliveira? Um, Shit, that guy you can definitely not. If somehow Chandler gets on the ground with Conor, let's just say their fight's over with, cause Conor's not on his level on the ground. But stand up wise, I think Oliveira got better. I got Conor for sure hurting him bad. I think Conor could hurt him bad. I think Poirier is the best lightweight in the division. I think if he were to fight Oliveira, I think Poirier beats Oliveira. But yeah, I think Conor's still up there. I think everybody's tripping about Conor. He's old, whatever, the money, whatever. I think his skill set's still there. He still wants it. Just unfortunately his leg broke. Even though he was probably gonna lose that fight to Poirier, I think he should fight somebody else next. Cause I think if he fights Poirier again, I think he loses again. So throw him in there against a Tony Ferguson. Throw him in there against a RDA. A guy that he has a name. They're solid. They're good, but And then once you get to win, then you throw him back in there against a Gagey or something like that. But yeah, I think Conor should fight Tony Ferguson or RDA. I wouldn't be mad at it. You know, they were supposed to fight RDA already. RDA is a good as overall fighter. So next fight for Conor, I think Tony or RDA is a good fight. I don't think you should fight Poirier again, to be honest. I think how are you gonna fight Poirier 4 times? I mean, come on. You know what I mean? So yeah. I think he can beat some top 5 guys still, so I think Conor's still at elite level for sure. He could fight a Diaz, but Diaz don't fight dudes that get finished. So I don't know, that's gonna happen next. Maybe in the future, maybe not next. So yeah, I'm going Tony or RDA next. That's about it.